General here, and today we're in for another episode of how to make a waxed weathered uh, lantern, copper lantern. Let's get straight into it. So what are we going to be doing first of all? We're going to be needing wood. So we step out of our house right here and we come across this amazing forest, an abundant amount of trees, right? And once we do that and we've acquired the wood, we'll come back in here. We're then going to need to make a crafting table. How do we do that? Well, with the wood we've just acquired, place it here, and we've got ourselves press planks. With those planks that we've just acquired, we're then going to need to make four. We're going to need to place down 4 planks in order to get our crafting table. And that's obviously going to give us a bit more space, room to work with when crafting. What we're then going to be doing is placing 2 planks like so, and we're going to get our sticks. And then we're also going to look into what we're going to do is we're going to need to make a furnace. So when you're looking to acquire some elements like the copper or the iron or the coal or you obviously have to dig underground, and what you come across is something called cobblestone. Now with the cobblestone you place it across like so, like this, and that gives you a furnace, because you need to be able to melt all of these elements and acquire whatever it is that they are to give you. When you break through your coal ore, you get coal as well. So now when you come back here to your furnace, you place your coal here, and then you place whatever it is that you're cooking here, and it'll give you this thing. It'll give you whatever it is that you're going to be making there. For example, our copper ingots is what we get from placing our copper ore. Now once we come back here again to our crafting table, we then place our sticks at the bottom, we place our coal in the middle, and then of course we place our nuggets. How do you get nuggets? You literally just grab your copper ingots, place one there, and I'll demonstrate it so that it's a lot easier. Like so, like this. Where is it? And there's our copper nuggets. I've already got some, so I don't need some. So now that what we're going to do is this. Do this, get our copper nuggets like so, and then place it on the top here. And we get our green torch, copper torch. Now we're going to get that torch, which is right here. Place it there, and then surround it with our nuggets. And what do we get, everybody? We get our copper lantern. Now here's the twist, here's the interesting part, right? It's because in order for you to get, right, your what we're looking for in this video, which is called a weathered copper lantern, right? You have to get to this stage here, which is actually the 3rd stage. So really they're all the same thing, but they're different stages. And how do you reach that stage? Well, you wait you have to sleep through Minecraft days. So for example, you've got this, which is the original. About 2 Minecraft days will give you what you call exposed copper lantern, and then you get to this stage here, which is about a weathered copper lantern, which is what we're going to be making in this video. And this one, which is oxidized, but we're not really focusing on that because that's not the point of this video. So this is the stage that we're looking for. So you wait normally around 3 to 5 days, and then Minecraft days, and this is what it turns into. It's like a type of bluish look, but it's not there just yet. This is completely blue or greenish color, or like this. But we want this stage. Now what do you do? Because we're making a waxed weathered copper lantern in this video. Once it reaches this stage, you're going to need honey. Now you're going to have to find a beehive. Unfortunately, I don't have one here. There is none here. But you're going to have to find bees in a beehive. And then obviously, from that beehive, you will get the honey. And what you're going to be doing is, of course, placing whatever stage you're at with your let me see if I've got one here. Okay, for the sake of this video, we'll use this one. Whatever stage you're at in your in your, for example, let's say you're at this stage, you're going to need to place your honeycomb, and it's going to wax it like so. This is wax copper lantern, but for your sake, you're going to wait until it reaches the weathered stage, and then you're going to acquire that, and then you're going to bring it here, and then you're going to place it here, and then place your honeycomb, and you're going to get your wax exposed. So similar to what you do here with your original one, like this, it becomes wax. What does waxing do? So basically it stops the oxidization process so that it doesn't oxidize. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me in this video on how to make a waxed weathered copper lantern. If you like this video, please like, comment, most important, subscribe to first get notification about more contents like this that I make, and second, to get to also of course give me the strength to continue making videos like this. Have a nice one, guys. Ciao.